was when I was little,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a little bit uh, nostalgic for me, like Mario, playing Mario with my older brothers. But nowadays, it's not a huge thing for me. So, yeah, we have the questions in the chat. And because we are a little bit crowded here, I'm gonna have to split us, okay? But before I do it, let me just uh, say hello for those on YouTube watching us and explain how TNT works, right? A quick introduction. So TNT, we are a community where we came to communicate in foreign language, not just English. There are also Spanish, Italian, and French, right? And the live meetings like this one are not regular classes at all. So I'm not a teacher. I'm not here to, correct anyone. There's no material, homework, or activities. We are here just to talk and have a nice time together and talk about interesting topics, right? But if you have interested to have some classes, have a material, have a teacher by your side, you can check our plans that are available in our website, talkandtalk.com.br. And that's it. So here with me today in this beautiful evening and cold evening, right? We have Andressa, Brenner, Arthur, Renan, Diogo, and Jonatas. And I'm gonna have to split us, right? So the conversation will flow better and we will have more time to talk and get to know each other. Okay, so let me just create one more. Okay, okay. Yes. Mhm. Let me just. It has been a while since I didn't have to create a room because Breno knows because of the time of the night. It's not common. A lot of people come. So, and everybody can see the questions in the chat, right? So please, before I create the room, remember to be respectful with each other in the breakout room, okay? Choose a leader. Remember to present yourself. Respect the other's opinion and amount of time to speak. So we have a pleasure, no, a good experience for everybody, okay? And if you have any troubles, you can just hit the button ask for help and I will go to you. Okay? And I will bring you guys back around 10:50. Okay? I'm gonna create the rules. So if you didn't receive any invitation, it means you're gonna stay here with me. Please accept it. Okay. So here in the main room, we're gonna have Andressa, Arthur. Oh, someone is missing. I was like, three, two. Okay. So it's gonna be just the Andressa and Arthur here with me.
Okay.
So, hey guys, can you start introduce yourself so we can get to know each other better and maybe if, after you do it, maybe also answering question number one. Maybe ladies first. Andressa, could you start?
Okay. So I'm Andresa. I'm 36 years old. I'm living in São Paulo and I live with my parents and I don't have any pets. And I'm a dancer and I'm a project manager as well. And because of this, find this course, this program for practicing my English. And this is it.
Love it. Thank you so much for coming, Andresa. And you mentioned that you are a dancer. Oh, that's something that
Yeah.
I'm
I'm,
not good at all.
I'm a belly dancer and
Oh,
yeah,
really? Ballet?
belly,
Oh, belly. Is
belly,
it?
Arabic dance.
Oh, got it, got it. I was like thinking, ballet.
Ballet, yeah, no, a belly dancer and jazz and hip hop as well.
Awesome, incredible. You must be
Thanks,
very talented with,
thanks.
you know, motor coordination. That's
Oh,
something that I don't have at all for
a
them.
little.
So, yeah, you mentioned that you are not so into games, but
Mhm.
I don't know about question number one. When I mentioned how often do you play games, I was like thinking of any kind, not just video games like the video show, you know, I don't know,
Uh,
maybe in our smartphone or board games. I don't know.
Card games with my um, afilhada, I don't know, with her. Um, Sometimes, but just it. Um, I think it's it.
Okay, okay. So you usually, but not with so frequently, you play some board games with your afilhada. And I
Mhm.
don't know how to say this in English. I'm gonna search for you, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
So thank you, thank you. And you, Arthur, can you present yourself and answering question number one as well?
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Arthur. I'm 35. I'm a civil engineer. I live in Rio Claro, outside of São Paulo. I am married. I have a son. I have two pets, and I play the guitar. And in my free time, I like to play the guitar, play with my son, watch movies, series, and sometimes I try to cook, but I'm not good in
Ah.
the kitchen, but I tried. So that's it for me. Well, how often do you play games? Well, when I was younger, I played Mega Drive. It was my video game in my house, so I played a lot. But now I'm playing sometimes with my son. My son is almost 5 years, and I bought a pen drive with I don't know how many games inside. But I'm sometimes I play with him, not all the time because I think that I try not to to motivate him to play a lot because I think that he had a lot of things to do, not only playing the games. But sometimes I play with him. It's not a rule, but every day. But sometimes one 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 a week or twice a week.
Got
Mm.
it. So you play some games in your computer with your son twice a week. Okay. Yeah, and you mentioned you have two pets. I'm curious because I'm to know a little bit more about them. They are dogs, cats, I don't know.
One dog and one cat.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
That's so cute.
my dog is a poodle, a senior poodle.
Oh.
Senior.
Uh,
Love the expression. Okay.
yes, she is 15 years. And
Oh.
my cat is almost a senior too. He is 11. 11
Cool.
years.
11. Oh,
Yeah, two pets.
lovely. Too cute. So cute. And you mentioned you have just one son?
One
One
son,
son or
yes.
two?
One son,
Okay,
Otávio.
5. Oh, what a
Otávio.
beautiful
Otávio.
name. Strong one, right? Hmm.
Yes.
You and your wife have a good taste.
Thank you.
So let me just, yeah, and you mentioned that you also play the guitar, right? So we have
Mm-hmm.
two artists here, right? A
Yeah.
dancer. So maybe one day we could gather together, together,
Yeah.
and Arthur play and Andressa dance, and maybe
Cool.
teach me
Who knows?
some moves, right?
Right.
Love it. Yeah. And well, let me just ask, what you mentioned that you play which game with your five
It's
year old?
it's a pen drive. It's not a kind of like there is 3 or 4 emulations inside of this pen drive. So you can emulate Super Nintendo, Mega Drive,
Uh,
Oh,
PlayStation, and I don't know, mm, Game Boy, I think. But the game that we play together is Pokemon. I
cool.
think that
oh,
is
got it.
easier to him, and he likes a lot.
Oh, more, I don't know, for action, right? I don't know, maybe hunting
Maybe.
the
Hmm.
Pokemons, right? Capturing him,
Hmm.
maybe fighting with other Pokemon
He
masters.
he likes to capture, and I
Pokemon
have to
Go?
fight. No, it's a Pokemon Fire Red.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like the oldest Pokemon.
Okay, okay.
Pokemon Go, I didn't show it because I think that I will lose my cell phone if
Uh-huh.
he wants to play.
Yeah,
So,
Yes.
so
probably.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe he will ask you to go outside more often, but
mhm.
with the cell
Catch
phone on
them.
one hand,
Yeah, I
hand
prefer to
and
avoid.
yeah, unfortunately, it's not so safe here, especially in Brazil.
Yeah,
Love it.
with a
Uh,
mobile in the hand.
Yeah.
It's
yes,
not secure. Mhm.
absolutely. Unfortunately. So thank you, Arthur. Let me see. Yeah, and because you guys uh don't know me, I will introduce myself. So I'm Anna. I'm 27. I live in Barueri, in the metropolitan region of São Paulo, really close to Andresa.
Yeah.
And I live with my boyfriend, just the two of us. Actually, I'm not from here, from this city. I am from São José dos Campos, in Vale do Paraíba. But I
Mhm.
came here because of my work, right? I work in a chocolate industry. I have a degree in chemical engineer. And yeah, I work on the, like with quality control in the the process of doing and making chocolate.
Cool.
So it's pretty yeah, it has its cons and pros. Like I'm not a huge fan of chocolate anymore because
Oh.
I lost, seeing all the time. And
Mhm.
right now I don't like feel that need of eating chocolate. I'm uh it's something that I lost. Yeah, we don't have any pets or kids, just some plants, some Victoria's one, because we killed some of them as well. We are not so good at taking uh taking care of plants as well. But yeah, and on my free time, I like reading sci-fi books, especially like for getting a little detached from reality. Let me see what else. And I love biking. Yeah, I
Like,
love going outside to do outside exercise. Oh, exercises. Yeah.
Mhm. Cool.
Yeah, that's
Is a
pretty.
healthy person.
I try, right? But
Eat chocolate and after this, ride a bike.
yeah, we have to burn the calories that we eat, right?
Mhm.
Especially eating so much chocolate. And yeah, let me see. So as I mentioned before, right now I'm not a huge fan of games, especially because I don't have too much free time for doing it. But uh, I play some of them currently with my boyfriend on his PlayStation. He plays every single day, but it's not my case. And yeah, I would say maybe that the the type of game that we like the most to play together is like the actions ones, maybe mix a little bit with strategy as well, like RPG,
Mm.
and I don't like to play alone, right? I like for me the best part is playing with someone. Uh, it's it's a good way to interact with the people, with friends or other people. And let me see. Maybe we can go, yeah, about question number 2. Can you remember about what was the first game you ever played? Probably in your childhood, right? Can you remember, Andresa?
First game. I th- mm, I think I think was Mario Bros. And the video game Mario Bros. Maybe. Yeah, I think
Mario
just
Bros.
yeah,
You were like with your family, brothers,
with my
maybe
brother. My brother.
oh.
My brother is 3 years, I don't know, before uh, me, and he's a lover all the kinds of the games, board puzzles and strategic and games, all the type of games he likes so much. Yeah,
Got it. So he introduced you to the world of games, but
yeah,
you don't follow him
yeah, yeah,
on this taste of
yeah, yeah.
liking so much of games, right? Got it.
Especially for a Wii, because it's a dance. So it's
Yeah,
it's good
yeah,
for me.
yeah. You must be pretty good at that game, Just Dance, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because you have the
Yeah,
rhythm, you have, uh, your body awareness, you know how to do the movements as well.
yeah.
Lovely.
Mm.
Got it. So, Andressa, first game was Mario Bros. And you, Arthur.
Uh, I remember that we had a video game before Mega Drive. It was a Master System. I think that's I don't know, but I don't remember the game that I played because I was very younger. Because I have two oldest brothers, and I was always with him, following him. So, but I remember the Mega Drive. It's the We had Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. The fitas, the tapes. I don't know if the right name. But I remember Mega Drive, I played a lot Sonic. A lot. I played every day we played. So it was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic is like a classic, just like Super Mario, right?
Yes, yes,
Yes. Sonic and Taylor.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Uh, Let me see. In my case, yeah, I forgot to mention, I prefer uh board games over video games, and my boyfriend is the opposite. We have some board games here, a few of them, maybe five. I love like uh, you know, I don't Imaginação. It's one
Mhm.
of my favorites. But he's not so much into. He prefers to play video games. So we play a little bit of board games and then we go to video games too. Everybody gets satisfied, right?
Mm. I remember the Banco Imobiliário.
Yes.
Yeah, the
And
classic.
the life game, Jogo da Vida, right?
Jogo da Vida.
Yeah,
I have one. I have one. Jogo da Vida.
cool.
I have
This
this.
one is classical and Banco Imobiliário as well.
Yeah.
Uh, Let me see. Maybe the first game ever that I played, maybe it was a board game, usually related to other people. I remember playing, dominoes with my grandma.
Mhm.
Maybe it was the first the first game that I got really interested to. Hey, grandma, can you teach me how to do this? And it's pretty simple, right? But if you really want to win, you there are ways of you know building and strategy. But for a kid, it's just I must play an equal uh, piece, right, of the same amount of points and colors, right?
Mhm.
And maybe the first game ever that I actually played was Domino.
Oh.
Uh, Let me see. Yeah, we can skip question number three, maybe. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, this one. Question number four. Can you read for us, Arthur, and sharing your thoughts about it?
Mhm. Which pros and cons can be related to playing games alone and with other people? Mm. Uh, well, I don't know. Mm. When I think about it, like when I played, there is no online games because the video games are only you play with uh, someone or with the computer. So I think that for me it was very nice because uh, it was a time that we are together with others, like with my brother or with my friends, and sometimes we went in a friend's house to play with his video game. So I think that even we are playing together, we are together. We are sharing that moment. And when I think playing online games, I played Counter Strike a lot. It was basically online game. I played others online games, but I think that in online games you know a lot of people, but you are not together. It's not the same. You are sharing the game, and that's okay. That's it. So I think that's the pros is you are together and sharing. And I remember more this time instead of the times that I played online because I only played online. I didn't know people that I playing. So for me, it's okay. So I think that's it.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, so just to check it in to confirm if I get it right. So you think that, playing n- at the presence of the person, physical one,
Hmm.
the interaction is better, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And because for in your experience, you only play online games with people that you didn't know, right? Before.
Yes, yes. In my
Okay.
case, yes.
Okay. And you, Andresa? I know that it seems that you don't play a lot, but can you
Mhm.
think of pros and cons? What
Uh,
do you prefer when you play
mhm.
alone or
Uh, I agree with Arthur. When we play with other persons, um, I I think it's we need more energy and create a memorable moments with the other people and school and but sometimes we need relax and I think that games or a puzzle, for example, it's better because you need to concentrate and this for you and your game here and just relax, not the the this things when we share with other person. So. mm, Actually, I think it's not have the cons cons. Just kind of visions about one and other, you know. Uh, and I think this is that.
okay, so in your point of view, you don't believe that there has any cons, just different pros, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And it depends on the person uh personal preference, right? What works better for us and for the context that they are living like.
Yeah.
When you mention about puzzles, right? To calm down because you need to focus, right, on getting the solution of the puzzle,
Hmm.
and you don't get so, euphoric like when you're playing an action video game, hitting things, right?
Yeah, or war, this thing, the board games, you know. It's more
Yeah,
work with other people.
yeah, yeah. I don't know if you, but there are some card games as well that people get a little bit uh, emotional, I would
Yeah.
say, about like Uno or Truco.
Yeah.
In the barbecues, people get, really serious and start
Mhm.
yelling with each other. And
Yeah.
maybe it goes for a way that people get more tense and not so relaxed, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Let me see. Yeah, I would say that, I don't know, when I was thinking about this question, when I was writing down, I was like thinking, oh, because when you're playing alone, you're just interacting with the machine and not with uh, a person properly. Even when you're playing online, especially I believe after the pandemic, uh, the tools for playing online are, more worried about this that the players are interacting with each other, like with not only the chats, but sometimes you can hear and talk and have a conversation with the other person. And I believe that it's possible even if you guys don't know each other and live in distant um, cities and places, you can actually make a new friend, maybe. It's possible. All right.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Let me see. Uh, let me see. Oh, about question number 7. I'm curious to know about you guys. What do you guys think about this question number 7? Can you start this one, Andresa?
Uh, Virtual reality systems are gaining popularity these days. Are you excited about the potential of virtual reality, or are you worried? Well, um, about EA,
Not
or not
the
exactly.
classes of virtual reality that
Ah,
people
okay,
are
okay.
playing, that they are developing like you getting the sensation of really immersive games that you can feel, see, and touch things, right?
More
That you have,
realistic games, right? Uh,
yes, right.
I'm not try it. Mm, mm, this I don't have this experience as yet, but I think it's a good thing because um provide us feelings and other feelings and in different way, uh not just visual but sensitive ways. So I think it's a good. It's not worried, not scare me. Like AA, for example. For games, it's okay. It's a good thing for me.
Okay, so let me just check. You would give a try, I don't know, maybe for playing a war video game in this, contest of uh like virtual reality. It would be possible like to sense all the have this experience of almost really going into a battlefield. I don't know, would you like to give a try or would you refuse to oh no, thank you, this one I will pass. What do
Not
you
a
think?
war, but other kinds of games, okay, but not a war in this
Yeah,
case.
this one would be scary, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I would say that I have a fear already of like when my boyfriend plays Resident Evil, like zombies, apocalypse. I'm already afraid of, just watching the the the
Teaser.
player seeing
Uh,
the toy, you know the
oh,
the character,
mm,
going through the screen. I couldn't imagine if I would play one of these games,
mhm,
with virtual reality. I would be really afraid of.
mhm.
Definitely, I would pass this one. And you, Arthur, what's your opinion about question number 7?
Mm, well, when I was younger, I always thought that how was how is the feeling where I think that peraí, how is the feeling to be inside of the game? I remember that I thought a lot, but I think that is very very nice because the video games uh, it- they improved a lot. The graphics, the jugability, so it's very very different. But it's more realistic today. So I think that the I like, but I think that could be a problem when let me try to explain. That there is a game that I played a lot, Mortal Kombat. It's a famous game. So, but when I played in Mega Drive, it was okay. You see the blood. It was okay, not. But I think that naquela época, vamos dizer assim, it was a dangerous game, I think. But but I was watching the last Mortal Kombat. I don't know if he Xbox or PlayStation, and I saw it the fatality. I was like, whoa, it's very very real. So the images, the pictures, the blood, the it's very very. Oh my gosh! So it's very very realistic. So I don't know if I think that the problem is people try maybe mix this in one time. I don't know if nowadays or in the future, but I think that the realistic games could be dangerous because people could confuse what is real and what is a game. So I think it's like I don't know. I don't remember the name. You have avatar. You play with another life. I don't know. I don't remember the name, but that exists. I think you play like The Sims. But you are in a virtual life,
Mhm. Second Life.
Second Life.
Mhm.
This is the name of the game, Second Life. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yes. Um, yeah. You mentioned about games becoming more and more realistic, right? That on one hand, it could be beautiful, like you seeing beautiful landscapes, exploring a whole new different world, a fantastic world. This one would be nice, right? But when you think about uh, when you say about the fighting games and violence, that they are becoming more and more uh, details and more physical. It seems I remember seeing some of these uh Mortal Kombat uh plays um of the newest releases, and you almost can feel like the heat, like, oh my God, I'm feeling the character's game pain, right? And yeah, it could be good and beautiful, but on the other hand, you know, could be more scary. Can you guys imagine like playing like this example, uh fighting games like Mortal Kombat in virtual reality, that you could, I don't know, feel the blow, like feeling feeling the hits like of
Mhm.
the character would be, it would not be good, right?
Yeah.
Feeling the pain of the fatality, right?
Mm.
Oh no, I would pass. Um, oh, hey Arthur, maybe you can help us also with question number 9. You mentioned that uh you you watch your son, especially because he's a 5 years old kid,
Mhm.
and you are a little bit worried about the amount of time that he could be, playing. And about question number 9, what do you think? Can you share a little bit of your thoughts of especially being a parent? I don't know.
Are you video games addictive? Why can't some people stop? Addictive seria.
Like when something that you start and you need and you do with a lot of times and you can stop, or you need to do it a lot of times, often, with a high frequency every single day, like
Mm,
viciante, you know?
entendi. Um, I think that video games, uh, they are addictive because they it's the essential of the games. You need to play, so they need to be addictive. So, but why can't some of I think that it's I always had the idea that I had the time to play games, video games, and time to play with my brothers, with my family, with my friends, uh, like soccer or queimada or playing on other games on the street. Um, so for me, it's I have this kind of feeling, but and I try to explain to my son that there is no only games on TV or cell phones. I think that the mobiles are the famous today. So because the game is very addictive, and I think that there is a lot of things to do instead of um, games, I think.
Yeah, so you try to teach your son that another better ways of having fun, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you can have some fun in getting some exercises as well, like playing football, like
Yeah, my son, he has a lot of energy. I have
Mhm.
the
to
kids
admit
are.
this. He's a energetic boy, but he really like to play to run to play soccer. So I try to play with him this kind of games.
Yes, yes, absolutely. It's a good strategy to get the kids out of the screen for a time. So let's welcome back the guys from the breakout room. So I'm curious to know, how was the conversation? Hey, Hannah, can you share a little bit how it was? Are you into games? Not necessarily and strictly into the video games. I don't know.
The conversation was very good. I really liked it, and I am into games. I like to play video games, board games, card games, but I'm not playing as much as in the past, but I like it.
Okay, so you are into games. Can you pick, yeah, your favorite one? I don't know, in all of these cards and boards and video games. Can you have one favorite? I don't know, right now, currently.
Currently, I'm playing video game on computer, the Fallout 4.
Oh, this one
because
is
I watched
on the spotlight.
the the series, and then I get I play a little bit.
Okay, so Fallout for you, for Hannah. Got it. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. And you, Diogo, how it was the conversation? Did you enjoy?
Yes, it was very nice. The Renan and Brenner, it's uh, a good, good friends. The talk it was easy. The subject is funny, uh, but I don't play games now. Cards, video games, anyway, anything games. I don't have free time for this. In my little free time, I pretend to only study English.
Oh, an intelligence guy, Diogo.
Yes, I
You
hope.
wanna yeah, but I feel you. Yeah, I do. As you don't have so much free time for playing. I would like
Yes.
to have more free time for doing such things, but unfortunately, I don't have. Let me ask you a question, Diogo, before we finish. Let me see. Oh, about question number 10. I don't know if you guys reached this one about the professionals, video game players. What's your opinion about it? Do you consider they like an athlete? Do you think it's bullshit? I don't know. What do you think?
I think that's possible too, because he played video game or like to professional. It's common if it's necessary to dedicate, like to play soccer, like to study English, like to our jobs, develop software in my marketing insurance. It's possible. I don't think it's a purchase, but uh, for, for my son, I always tell study English, study Spanish, because games don't make money, you know. Anyway, when you for more old, can be, but now only study.
Yes,
Video game is for relax.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Some people can make a lot of money, and they're making a lot of money right now, but it, the majority of people is just for like a hobby, right?
Yes, like to soccer.
Yes, yes. And interesting that you mentioned about being a professional player, like being uh, it's like necessary to put a lot of effort, just like the other athletes and like us with our occupations, right? Because you need to develop some skills, right? Interesting. Thank you for sharing. So,
Thank you.
guys, unfortunately, our time together here it's over, but I do really appreciate that you guys came and participated. I hope you guys enjoyed our time together. But before I close the meeting, I have some links for you on the chat, right? So the first one is for the survey. So it's this one is pretty important. If you guys can go there, put and share a little bit about your honest feedback about the immersion, this immersion, me as a host, what I can do better, and also share what topics would you guys like to discuss in the future as well. And it really helps me out when I'm thinking about new topics and the questions, right? And I would love to hear what you guys are interested to. And let me see. The second one is for TNT's website, and the third one is for this live on YouTube. So if you guys can go there, hit the like button, subscribe to TNT's channel, would mean a lot for us as well. And that's all. I believe that we are finishing here, and I would like to really thank you for your time and hope you have a great evening, a great rest, good night of sleep, and a great week. Hope to see you all again next Monday, 10 p.m., right?
See
Thank
you
you,
guys.
guys.